Hey, Big Ma, how are ya? Hey, Emily. Hey, Blueberry. Welcome, everyone. Trick or treat, trick or treat. New subscriber, well, great. Nice to meet you. No, I can't ask any questions. There are no free questions here. Sorry. Stick around a little bit. I'm not ready yet, but when I get ready, I will throw 9 cards for you for free, but there's no questions in free readings. I should type that. If I'm going to give you a reading for free, you're going to have to just get the energy. If you're getting a free reading, that's 9 cards. There are no questions. You can donate to the channel. And then you can ask the question. Energy, please. Just connecting up the decks here. Welcome to everyone, and I hope you're having a good Thursday evening. I hope everyone set their intentions. We had our new moon energy, and then we had our first quarter energy. So you should be seeing the bumps in the road if you did set your intention, or you should be seeing your great progress. I hope it's number 2. So we will have a beautiful moon on the 20th, and I look forward to that. Hey, Claudia, my sweetheart. Hey, darling, I didn't think I'd see you. Yeah, I'm just in the process. I had to put all my blue glass away because I'm going to be going away, and the pet sitter won't know what to do if the animals start knocking everything off and breaking it. Nice to see you. It is spooky around here for sure. I'm surrounded by black cats and white cats and yellow cats and orange cats. And how is Emily? Emily. No, Mabel, that's fire. Mabel, that's fire. You know you can't connect with fire. Mabel is making a sort of a screen. Okay, T. Energy, energy, energy. I didn't schedule this to start until 8:30, but Claudia is in charge when she's available, and she happens to be here tonight, so she will compile a list of anybody that I'm going to do for free, or anybody that's going to get 18 cards, or anybody that's going to do a question, whatever Claudia says. If you're going to stick around, Claudia, do you have any plans? Energy, energy, energy. Okay, I'm not doing anything. I'm just connecting my decks. I didn't schedule this to start this session before 8:30. So hang around, everybody. Let's grab some people in the chat. Let me get my decks and my guides connected. Whoa, did you hear that, guys? We definitely have some energy here. Okay, what's that? Art, are you okay? All right. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We will start this session in just a couple of moments. soon as I connect these, I'll probably just use 2 decks tonight. I do have many decks available, but I'm only going to, I think I'm only going to connect with the 2 tonight. Unless I have some special circumstance. Emily, how are you? How's the baby? I've got my seltzer water here, this flavored water. It's so delicious. And so, I'm so happy to hear that for you, dear. All right. Everybody connecting all right over there, Emily, with the partner and the other circumstance? Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing the messages. Oh. Whew. Wow. What a blessing. I'm so grateful you sent that picture in. 2 pictures, actually. Energy, energy, energy. Okay, so I will start. Go ahead and start. We have Emily here. I'm going to throw 9 cards for Emily, and then I will throw 9 cards for Blueberry. So we'll do 2 free readings, 2 free readings. Emily and Blue. Okay. Energy, please. So, Emily, we're going to start with you, dear. Energy, energy, energy. You're fire, right? I always want to connect you with earth, but you're fire. You're with water. Okay. Yeah, fire. Here we go. Fire, fire, fire. Emily, Emily, Emily. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. I'm going to just use the Newman deck to get started here. It's a beautiful deck. Connects very well with my guides. Energy, energy. Emily, Emily, Emily. Leo, 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 Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Emily, 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 Emily. Okay, I think we're all... No questions in the chat right now. Unless you're donating to the channel for a reading, there are no questions in the chat. But you can stick around and we'll be glad to throw 9 cards for you after a while. Energy, 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 energy. Leo, Leo, Leo. Emily, 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 Emily. Thank you, Spirit. Well, you're starting out with the victory card. The victory card, beautiful. You do definitely have a victory. Beautiful. And then you have the 7 of Cups. Okay, I'll talk about these in just a minute. And then we have the energy of the Emperor. The Aries energy. It's also the energy of wisdom. It's showing up in position 3. Then we have the energy of the 9 of Wands, a determination. You have your focus in hand. There's the energy of the 3 of Swords is here. at your center. Then we have the energy of the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the energy of the Lovers, and the Five of Wands. So, do you still have a lot of family around? Because I see some energies that I don't usually see around. I see the energy of Earth. I see the energy, I have the energy of the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have the energy of some upset going on. Do you still have a lot of family around, or have they all gone back on their way? Because I see this beautiful energy starting out, and then I have this energy of the betrayal and the I don't know if you're still carrying some energy that you just don't realize is with you, but this is the Three of Swords. This is the energy of being hurt, saying, "Oh, why did you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? That's not nice." No? Okay, do you have anyone that's an earth energy? Maybe I just don't remember. Forgive me. Do you have any family, immediate family or roommates or anybody that's a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus? Because they're showing up in position 6, and that is a position of karma and fate, and they're showing up as the King of Pentacles, somebody that's an energy. I mean, I see them as, their energy is with you. So I see the energy of a lot of determination here. This Nine of Wands, if you see this card, this person has their wand, they're standing guard, sort of looking forward with this determination. You have a determination to keep moving forward, and it comes right after the energy of the Emperor, which is an energy of wisdom. I definitely... I see an increase in finances around you. I don't know if anybody's bringing in any more money or bringing in, helping you in some way. But this energy in position 7, the Eight of Pentacles, is a beautiful omen. I don't know if you're receiving anything from the air sign. I don't know if that's connected with it. It's sitting right next to it. There's definitely some energy of difficulty with the energy of air here. Whether you've had it yet or not, it's coming out in the last 3 cards. I have to say, I feel that this energy of the Three of Swords is connected with this energy of the air, the Libra air, because they're together. And right next to that is another difficult energy, the energy of a lower vibration energy. So I don't know whether you've been dealing with this person or have to deal with them in the future, or you're going to be dealing with the air sign Libra, but their energy is showing up, sometime in the pretty near future, if not right now. So I see you coming in positive like you're feeling, but I have this Seven of Cups. I wanted to tell you one thing about the Seven of Cups. This is a card of potential here. It's setting with the Victory card, the Six of Wands, and then we have the Seven of Cups, So the Seven of Cups is a card that when we talk about the Newman deck, it says to you, how is it that we transform our dreams into reality? The universe is asking you to, although, you have things that you want to do, you need to take that as farther. The step needs to be going from there. How do we make this reality? It's nice to think about this, whatever these things are, but you need to keep going is the message that I'm hearing. Yeah. Okay, so I think that could become a more, Emily, I don't like to tell you things that, I just want you to know that I don't think that is going to clear. anytime soon. Okay, I don't think that that energy and that relationship is going to, reach a place of higher vibration for some time. If I don't like to ever say if ever, but I just feel the energy is difficult, very. I think somehow they're distorting this whole circumstance, and I keep hearing that, but I'm just ignoring that. Okay, so yeah, I know you do, Emily. Okay, so Blueberry, what is your sun sign? What day were you born, too? Could you tell me that? Emily, I'm so glad to see you. And, I think about you, keep you in my meditations. Okay, Emily, I do think of you. Don't you two start arguing. You two need to stop that right away. There's no need for that. No, I'm not asking the day you were born. I'm asking the date, like January 2nd, whatever it may be. Hello, Emily. You're welcome, Emily. Okay, the 5th of June. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let us see what we're dealing with here, generally speaking. The 5th of June. Oh, well, hello, hello. You are Queen of Diamonds. Nice to meet you. So you're 19 years old, and you are just starting your soul's path and journey. You're a Gemini, and you're a Queen of Diamonds. Your name is T. Okay. So the first thing, of course, you probably already know, being a Gemini. I don't know what your planetary ruling card is yet, because I haven't done any of that kind of energy for you. But I can tell you that your birth card is the Queen of Diamonds. So I hope in your infinite wisdom on your soul's path and journey that you do find your way into some kind of business, finance, something. I think eventually you probably will, because you are a master at that. You're also very hard to please. And you have to also, at your young age, I can tell you now that you need to always keep control of your spending and get a grip on that at an early age, because you will have a tendency to overspend. You have a taste for finer things. You like nice things, and you, even if you don't have that connection now, just remember I told you that you will. That's something that will always be a part of your path and journey. But I will say this to you: you guys are, when I talk to and connect with the Queen of Diamond energy, they are very, very brilliant, and you are a Gemini, so you are definitely connected with your brain. Geminis, of course, are very smart, quick-witted, but they can also be very cruel. So I hope you'll, connect your Queen energy with the Gemini energy. I'm sure you will. But I welcome you, and I'm glad to meet you, T. And let's throw you 9 cards here. No, you don't stay single. You Geminis don't stay. I mean, you Queen of Diamonds don't stay single. It's just you're hard to please. Okay, so you get bored. When you get what you want, you have a tendency, depending on your planetary ruling card, of course, we have to have that caveat, because there are different Queen of Diamond energies. That's where we have destiny and astrology. you know, the stars and the energy there, because a Gemini Queen of Diamonds is completely different than a Pisces Queen of Diamonds. I'll just tell you that. Because obviously the Pisces and the Gemini, woo, way different, way different. So you get my gist. Okay, Mabel, please stop that. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy, energy, energy. Mabel. Okay, so you just had the energy of a couple of cards come out to connect with you. The energy of a Taurus, the energy of the Tower, the energy of a Capricorn, and the energy of a Sagittarius. T, do you know anybody that's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Sagittarius that you've had some, ow, who is scratching me? Mabel, that's not very nice. That you've had some history with, maybe changing history. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy, please. T. Gemini, 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 Queen of Diamonds, 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 Queen of Diamonds. Well, here they are. There's the Emperor, the Death card. Okay, was that a relationship that had a sudden change or ending or completion, and there was a betrayal? That, see, okay, just a moment. Here you guys are. Oh boy. Okay, so let's talk about this. All right, so your first energy out is the energy of the King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords is air. That would be you. I would say that's you, except for the fact that I also have the energy of the Queen of Swords in the center of this reading. So I will give this to you. You can be the Queen of Swords, and whoever the person is you just mentioned is the energy of the King of Swords, the other Gemini. There is an energy of some wisdom, possibly an Aries in between here. This other Gemini could be older, or you could be the older person. This is, well, that's not true because you're only 19. This is the energy of the Death card. And I also received the Tower when I was connecting with your energy. The Tower speaks of a sudden change in this deck. With the Newman deck, it's definitely a sudden change, completion, and even possibly an ending. I do have the energy of the Three of Swords, which is a disappointment, you know, feeling like somebody stabbed you in the back. You see, this person has 3 swords in their back. They're not really feeling that great. And it's right next to you. And then we have the energy of the Ten of Swords. You're handling it all very well. The Queen of Diamonds, you are handling it well. You see this Ten of Swords, they've got all these swords in their back, but they're not letting anything. They're not letting on that anything. It's okay. As far as they're concerned, they're going to take it. And that's you. Now, the Moon card is here in position 7, which says to me that something may surface around this relationship, around the moon, around the 20th, whether it's something circling back around, or whether it's, you know, something completing, you know, like the door is closed completely then. I don't know that. This is the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. Says you had a, you know, I don't know, I don't know what you're doing for money or work, or if you're trying to get a job. Well, if you're telling me that you've gone through some things, but now better than ever, I say to you then, okay, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. But at the same time, there were definitely some things that you need to let go of, because they're showing up around your energy. Before I even started connecting with your 9 cards, I received the energy of the Devil and the Tower. Then when I threw your cards, I received the Death card, the Three of Swords. So I gave you 9 free cards, and you've got 4 of them that are talking about the baggage that you've been through before you got to this place you are now. So I'm glad that you got there, but I would encourage you around the moon, the full moon. Maybe that's your message, to try to release all this baggage by the 20th, because that will definitely make your connection with this Gemini, this other Gemini, much better. Because if you look in position 1, we have the other Gemini, the other air sign. And then if we go to position 5, we have, say, you, the other air sign. You can flip it, whoever wants to be wherever. It's the King and the Queen of Swords. And in between that, we have this betrayal, stabbed in the back. Somebody did something to hurt the other one. So that energy maybe you've gone past it, but you need to release it. And I just tell you, maybe you should do some, when the moon is full this month, go out under that moon and just release that. Do some rituals of release. And I do have a couple of those free posted on my channel. So just let that energy go so it doesn't surface again, because it sure is still here. Oh, I'm glad you're studying. You're going to be a great success. Queen of Diamonds are some of the most successful in business and finance that I've come across. They really know their stuff. And that's, Queens, you can only go one tier higher to the King. So you got it all going on. So keep yourself, your goals high, because you can achieve them all. And listen, I'm glad to meet you on the 20th, October the 20th. The moon will be full. We're now, I think we just had the first quarter moon yesterday. If you had a chance to see that moon, Well, I say to you, anything that you speak to the universe is always listening. And, you're no dummy. So anything that you say that is, the problem with Geminis and in general, the energy of the Gemini, even though you're not a club energy, and you do have you've gone farther than the club energy, you still have that, that mentality of the Gemini. So your brain is always going. So what I would encourage you to do, anybody, especially people with baggage, and even though they feel like they've gone past it, is still showing up all around them, is to just, relax your shoulders and open up your heart chakra. And you can feel your shoulders literally when they do sincerely relax, because they will just naturally slack. And then just take a few deep breaths through, your nose and mouth. And if you do meditate, if you take the time, even if, you don't have a big space or place, just as long as you can get quiet and just let your body go sort of slack, and let that energy cross through your heart chakra. Just consciously say to the universe, anything with I am. It's your circumstance, so you know how it is. But you use the first 2 words, I am, and I am moving past blah, 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 blah. I am releasing the energy around blah, 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 blah. There you go. Well, I don't think it necessarily has to be called meditation. I don't think it has to be that formal. If you can just connect with your own body, and just connect with your shoulders. Your shoulders carry a lot of energy that blocks you, believe it or not. Hey, I'm glad to meet you, Blueberry. I'm not giving you any guidance. You're 19 and you're very smart, so you're going to be just fine. Just remember to be present and keep looking up. I hope I see you too, dear. We have a very wise Queen of Diamonds here. You can always come in and chat with them. Energy, energy, energy. So anyway, Claudia, what's new in your world? What? Planetary is Queen of Spades. Is it good? What's planetary? What do you mean planetary? What are you talking about? No. No, it's not connected with tarot at all. It's a destiny guidance energy. We have hearts. You know, if you take a deck of cards, a deck of cards, this is the first tarot deck, okay? But you can use this as tarot and you can affiliate these with Pentacles and you can affiliate it with earth, fire, air, water. However, when you go to destiny, it's a whole different energy. We're talking about the energy of of souls past and journeys. So in other words, if you're a heart, you are a child. You're on a soul's path and journey. You're just beginning. If you're a club, you're sort of what we call a teenager. You're all about learning. If you're a diamond, you're an adult. Okay, and if you're a spade, you're a combination of all. You're a winter. So we have the energies that way, and then it goes from there depending on the number or the court card, and you are a queen. So you've gone through the diamonds energies. It's a little more complicated than that, but it's generally it's not related to pentacles, no. Although your path is about material energy, it's definitely connected to the material with diamonds, yes. You can definitely correlate it. What means? Oh, my planetary ruling card. Oh, okay. So that my is an important. And when you talk to me about planetary ruling cards, Claudia, just say PRC because I've been doing this so long. When people say, when you, I didn't even connect that. I thought you were okay. So, planetary ruling card is very. I mean, Claudia, that the Queen of Spades and the Queen of Diamonds. I'm glad it's interesting to you, Blueberry. That's very nice. Very nice. I'm glad to hear it's interesting to you. Destiny guidance is it's very predictive. You know, if I did a destiny reading for you, I could tell a lot about what's going to happen to you with a lot of accuracy. And I've been doing that for 20 some. Who cares? I've been doing it a long time. I've seen its reality, and it's very predictive. So, but you're just, 19. You got a wide horizon. Anyway, Claudia is with the Queen of Spades as your planetary ruling card. That is powerful. Really powerful. So what do you think the last card in the Destiny deck is? It's the King of Spades. And your personality, when we look at the energy of planetary ruling cards, it's like if, I know you've heard me say it, it's like people come to me on this channel especially and say, well, my rising is whatever, or my moon is whatever. And their moon, they connect that with, well, their personality. So they're a water sign Pisces, but their moon is an Aries, so they consider their personality fiery. Well, I don't connect with that. I do generally, but when I look at a person's energy, like you being a Queen of Diamonds with the planetary ruling card of the Queen of Spades, tells me you have a lot of wisdom in your personality, and you have a great way with people. You can get people to do what you want them to do, and you have your Diamonds energy as a court card queen. It gives you a magnificent sense and ability around business and finance. But like I said, you are a queen. And when we talk about queens and kings, we're talking about, you can be persnickety. You can be, you want what you want. Queens just like kings, they have a certain way they want things. So that's the same. You have you've been through all the other cards, and now it's like you think about Queen Elizabeth. She has a way and a dialogue and a way things are done. And, I'm not saying that you have that, but I'm saying that they expect certain things, and you are the same. You expect certain things. You have a standard that you're not willing to, change. Yeah, you definitely, but you have, you're not just flapping in the wind. You're not that kind of an energy. You never have been. So, anyway, it looks like my doing the evening reading here has turned into a real bust, huh? But I don't care. I get to talk to you. Yeah, it's okay. But yeah. Well, let me throw some cards for you. I'm probably not going to do the weekend in fact, I know I'm not going to do the weekends this weekend because I'm leaving on Sunday. Tomorrow I have to get. We were leaving on the 19th. It turns out we're leaving on the 17th, so I have to get so many things done, and I haven't got them done. So. I'll get it all done tomorrow. So I will throw some cards for you right now. Let me throw some. See what the energy is. I don't remember what your last reading was. Did you have a difficult week? I don't know. Don't tell me. It doesn't matter. I'm not asking. I'm just going to say I'm going to connect with the energy of Claudia. And we'll see what shows up for the energy. Energy. Claudia, Pisces. Whoops. That was not right. That was just me messing up because I'm not holding the cards. Energy, please. Pisces, 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 Claudia, 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 Queen of Diamonds, 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 Queen of Diamonds. Energy, energy, energy. Where's Giselle? I wish Giselle would come back. She was here earlier and I had to get up. Energy, energy, energy. Earlier today I did a short, just an hour. Just a minute. Welcome, Taurus. Energy, energy, energy. Claudia, Claudia, Claudia. Pisces, Pisces. Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds. Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Eight of Fire. The Emperor. The Four of Air. Queen of Fire. Three of Air, Two of Earth, Ace of Fire, the Relationship card, and the Seven of Water. Interesting. All right, let's throw another layer here. Energy, energy, energy. Energy, energy, energy. Welcome, Scorpio. Welcome, Taurus. Energy, 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 please. Pisces, Queen of Diamonds. Pisces, Queen of Diamonds. Pisces, Queen of Diamonds. Pisces, Queen of Diamonds. Energy. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Queen of Diamonds. Pisces. Wow, look at that synchronicity. You got the Emperor and the Emperor from both decks, and you have the Four of Swords in two places. So there's some kind of energy of being tired. The Wish card at your center, thinking about maybe you need to let go of. Six of Cups reminiscing. The Tower around the Two of Cups and the Chariot, which is the Cancer Sagittarius, but it's also the Chariot. Interesting energy around you right now, Claudia. Oh, what is that? So we have the Eight of Fire here coming in, and the Eight of Fire is a beautiful energy. When I look at the Eight of Fire from the Good Tarot, it's a little bit different than the Eight of Fire from the Newman as far as the meaning and connection of the card. It's a card, though, of changes and transformations, but I have this energy, more importantly, of the Four of Swords, and then I have the Four of Swords from the Good Tarot. So I don't know if you've been doing anything extra this week, if you've taken on any other physical activities, if there's anything that's making you a little bit tired. I have the Three of Cups here in position 3, and this says that you have a lot of support around you, people that like you and care about you. In position 2, I have the energy of the Emperor from both decks. What a synchronicity is that? Somebody with some wisdom, could be could be your boss or somebody that feels like a boss energy, a father energy, somebody with some wisdom. Could be around you. Of course, remember, these are energies of Aries, too, if you happen to know an Aries. Then we have the energy of the fire in general, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, with the sun. So the sun energy is enlightenment. It's a beautiful, positive omen, but it's also a Leo. This is very interesting, this fire. I don't know why this fire energy is showing up around you. At your center, we have the Wish card with the energy of the Three of Air. And we all know what the Three of Air is about when we talk about the Good Tarot. It's about feeling, rejected. The energy of the Eight of Cups and the Two of Earth. The Eight of Cups is connecting directly with the energy of the Three of Air. I really feel like maybe if you're not feeling it consciously, maybe subconsciously, you're connecting with the energy of thinking about, maybe that you've been courting your past too much. This card thinks of, it connects with, the possibilities of a new path that you maybe have been holding on to the past too much. And when I say that, I mean some circumstance around, because look around the feelings that you have for that Capricorn. Because look, why do I say that? Because look at what I have with the Two of Cups energy. I have the Tower. Now, unless something happens and there's some change, sudden change or shift that you receive, because I do have the Ace of Fire and then I have the Chariot, which are both cards of movement, then I just don't feel, I feel like maybe there's, there's some subliminal or subconscious energy around you that's, I don't know if you're trying to talk yourself into moving on, letting that energy go. Are you? Or are you just going to wait forever? Because right now it feels like it. It feels like you're just waiting, and maybe these are messages. And I don't, don't shoot the messenger, okay? But I don't want to say that there may be a fire sign or a Cancer or Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, somebody around your life somewhere that could be connecting with you that's blocked because of this energy that you are wishing for. This is at your center, the wish card, but feeling rejected. And then this energy says, well, maybe this is karma and fate sitting here. And I see nothing about Earth here. Okay. Well, maybe the person we're talking about is a fire sign. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Then we have the standard Pisces energy of the Six of Cups, the reminiscing energy with the Ace of Fire, passion still burning here. Then we have the energy of the Chariot with the Seven of Water. And the Seven of Water, when we look at the Seven of Water, it's an energy of, imagination. What could be? What, in your, the Chariot is what you want. You want to move towards this. I know. I don't know. Do you feel sometimes that who's older? Yeah. Well, maybe he is the Emperor then. I don't know. I have the relationship card again, though, for you, and I've been seeing that more around you. But, this time I see a fire everywhere. I had every fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo in this reading with the relationship card and all the energy that equated to what the circumstances are similar to with regards to what you're waiting for. I know. Well, that would be great if he is the Emperor energy. Maybe he's just somebody passionate with a lot of wisdom. One day we'll get his birthday and we will have that riddle solved. I'll be reading about that energy for a week. When it surfaces, I will be a bookworm about that, connecting with that person's cycles and destiny and long range and everything in between. No, I mean, I have to tell you, the energy moves forward and then I don't feel anything, and I don't feel anything right now. When I tell you I feel it, I feel it. When I don't, I don't. But I really have, and that is just guessing because I don't know what energy I'm connecting with. You know, I really don't. I feel like there's been a lot of energies around you since I've met you that have surfaced and connected with you and wanted to be more than they were allowed to be with you. You know, I really do. I feel there was earth energies that wanted to connect more with you. I feel like there was at one point also fire and water, and you know, I feel like there were energies around. And so that reason I'm saying that is when my guides and I reach out when we do meditate around you, the energy can be reaching out to one of those for all I know. When I get those messages, I don't feel anything unless I see the energy and placement on the, you know, when I'm throwing it. Okay, that's what we want to stay with. Let's be present with that. All right, so there was a Taurus here. I'll throw 9 cards for them. Otherwise, I will throw 9 cards for the Scorpio, whoever stayed. And then I will... Hey, Hope, nice to meet ya. What day were you born? November 8th, okay? So we meet another queen. So we have the Queen of Clubs here now, the Queen of Clubs. So you are a Queen of Clubs, and that is an interesting energy. You are be a great teacher. You are definitely somebody who is always interested in learning. You're a sponge for knowledge. Great energy of mental, you know, very, but you're also really stubborn, and you can be somewhat pragmatic. I will tell you that, Hope. So, you know, watch that. Energy, energy, energy. What? What'd you forget to ask? No, not what. It was a change in something. Remember what we got with the energy of the Two of Cups? We got the Tower. So we have, and that was in position 8. So we have the Tower and the Two of Cups. The first card out was the Two of Cups in position 8, a very powerful position. And then we got, for clarity around that Two of Cups, we got the energy of the Tower, which is sudden shifts and changes. No, that's okay. I'm still connecting with Hope. So Hope is a Scorpio, Queen of Clubs energy. So we're going to throw 9 cards and see what shows up. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Energy guidance, cues, and information. What do you see, huh? Hope, 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 hope. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. November 8th. Hope, Queen of Clubs, Scorpio. Hope, Queen of Clubs, Scorpio. Hope, Queen of Clubs, Scorpio. All right, So we received a card for you, Hope. What is it? Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is going to send a message to be careful and make sure you have a clear path, whatever it is that you're working on. There's a message here. Before I throw your 9 cards, I have an extra card here, which is the Knight of Wands. And in the Newman deck, the message from that card is be careful and make sure that you have a clear path, whatever it is that you're working on. Energy, please. Hope, 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 hope. Queen of Clubs, Scorpio. Queen of Clubs, Scorpio. Oh, okay, so here we go, Hope. Your first energy out is the 10 of Wands, okay? So the 10 of Wands in the Newman deck, if you look at this card, you see this person is sort of being covered up by snakes and reptiles. Okay, so when we look at this energy, what this card is saying, the message is that burdens can be lighter if we accept responsibility for our actions. So you're bringing this energy in. It could be some circumstance around you where you need to accept responsibility for something and you'll feel better about it. Or it could be that you want someone around you that you're connected with. You're hoping that they will accept responsibility for something, some action that they have taken towards you in some way, and that will make things better. So this is a card of lightening your load, letting burdens go, taking responsibility. The second energy you receive is the Victory card, the 6 of Wands in position 2. Very positive. If this energy connects, what we just talked about, then it looks like there could be a good outcome around whatever this is related to. And then we have the energy of the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is an energy of material well-being. So if it's about something that you're trying to accomplish professionally, if there's someone or some circumstance or some team member or something that somebody needs to take responsibility to make things flow better, I don't know, that's just a scenario. Could be anything. But there's a beautiful energy of material well-being. Hey! Hey, Alicia. Yeah, I just did it for fun. I thought you might get the cue. I sent you a little trick-or-treat thing. I think I did. I think I gave you a hint. And then we have the 3 of Wands. Okay, so Hope. This is in position 4. This is the energy of the 3 of Wands. And what this says is something that you've cast out. Something you've cast out, whether it be a resume, an invitation, an offer, a business presentation, an invitation to connect with something, someone, something, whatever. It's going to come back to you. It's cast out and you're on the shore and it's headed back. And here's the energy of water. This would be you because you are a Scorpio. And you're sitting right at the center as the queen. So there you are. And here's the energy of, this is a Pisces energy. I don't know, Hope, if you have anybody who is a Pisces around you. If you don't, it's fine. But this is the energy also of surrender. When we talk about the energy of the Hanged Man, we talk about surrendering to a circumstance that we were talking about a moment ago, or we talk about looking at it from a different angle, shifting your perspective. And you have the Wish card. The Wish card, what a beautiful card to show up in position 7, Hope. The Wish card is in your spiritual lessons and challenges position, for me anyway, when I throw cards. So this is beautiful. Something, some part of something that you're hoping or wishing for, or maybe something you don't even know about. The universe says you have something coming that's positive. It certainly could be something that you've cast out. What is Alicia saying? I'm obviously so. Oh, aren't we all? And here's the energy in position 8, and you received an 8. And this is the 8 of Cups. And what this is saying to you, Hope, is that there's something that has outlived its, it's reached its expiration date. You're hanging on to it, but you want to move. Your inner voice is telling you, okay, I've really done everything I can with this. I've gotten everything I can from it. I've come as far as I can go. It's time to let go and move on. But you're not. You haven't done that yet. And there is the last card, the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a very good omen about money, material well-being. If you have some hopes and dreams and aspirations around something that you are trying to attain, that you've cast out something around this Three of Wands energy, the universe is saying, yeah, we have something for you. So there you go. There's your free reading. So, what are we talking about? Anything you want to talk about there, Alicia? Or is it? Hey, would you, Bart, do not tear that rattan up. Bart, for heaven's sakes. Oh. Let me just make some. Okay, I'm going to send you some. Okay, hoping. Libra. Okay, are we talking about the Four of Diamonds energy? Alicia, we're talking about the Four of Diamonds. Are we talking about a professional? Hope I hope that you remember to focus on the day today, every day today, and remember to always focus on the light. Hope, always keep your gaze up. Don't look down, and don't focus on things that you have no control over. You focus on the light and today, okay? Every day is a new day, okay? Every day is a new day. No, I did not. I did not say he was a Four of Spades. I said, if you read my text that I sent you this evening, I guess you didn't see that yet. Let me see what I wrote you. So, I said, it's a four. I said, yeah, you sent me that thing you sent me, and I said, oh gosh, Four of Diamonds. That's a no. Look at the text I sent you. So what can I tell you about the Four? The Four of Spades is your planetary ruling card. So if you had a connection with the Four of Spades, if that's why I got sort of kerfuzzled, because I know that your planetary ruling card is the Four of Spades. So when I started talking about the Four of Diamonds, I was feeling the energy around of the Four of Spades, which was connected to you. And then I started to think, did I get the dates wrong? Was this really a Four of Spades? And that's how that whole thing snowballed. You know, I'm old. I make stupid mistakes. I have no problem admitting them. But the thing is, Four of Diamonds is a whole nother ball of wax there, especially a Libra Four of Diamonds. That's a control freak. I'm sorry to say that. I could have said that in a nicer way. That's a control freak. Oh, wait, I said it again. Okay, Alicia, that person is all about keeping things a certain way, you know, micromanaging. I just don't know, you know, I just think, I just don't, you know, I just don't know about that energy for you. I don't know. I just think that it's just overwhelming the way that energy is when you know, I've never, I don't know, Alicia. You can't change that one. You don't want to change any of them, but that one, whoo, you know, we all have our stuff. And when you talk about the Four of Diamonds, with an air sign, with a Libra energy, they're set. You know, they're set in their paradigms, and they're all about security. They're very overprotective of their children. They, you know, now I'm not talking about every Four of Diamonds. I'm talking about the Four of Diamonds, this Four of Diamonds with the Libra energy and this birthday. Very controlling around their kids and their family, very security conscious, you know, to the point of that, you know, that parent that you meet, they're just smothering their kids, you know, and you just want to say, back off, let them go, you know. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's just, you know, that's the energy there. And that's a vibration, a vibrational energy. You know, you have a lot of, you know, I know that it's, you know, many people on their soul's path and journey, they repeat like Four of Diamonds, Four of Diamonds, Four of Diamonds, Four of Diamonds, you know, 10 times, 1,000 years as a Four of Diamonds, because they can't break those patterns. And that's one of those energies that does that. Yeah, I wonder why, because yeah, well, they're award-winning athletes, but I'd like to take a look at them from the inside out. And I'm not saying there's anything there, but there's more than a 50% chance there is some energy there of, oh my God, what am I doing? Let me get away. Oh, forgive me, Alicia, but that's, you know, you have come across some of the most magnificent energy connections. I give you high praise for that, high praise. But this one, nope. And you can, that's a play toy, I guess, if you can stand it, you know, if you can keep it at bay that way, but I just don't know how you could with that energy. Hey, Lolly Mila. How are you doing? Any better, Lolly? I know you do. You will. You will. Alicia, it's going to happen. You will. You know, you've got that whenever I see these cycles, you know, you smart women are challenging, you know, and the universe, it doesn't make it easy for, you know, the leaders of the, it's just the energy, okay? It's all going to be worthwhile. You just have to keep going, be positive, be present. I know it sounds like bullshit, but and the reality is it's true, you know. There are so many great things in every day, that if you just perceive that and live that every day, pretty soon one's going to just drop in your lap and you're going to say, oh, wow, well, this makes the day even better. And then they'll be there. And then, maybe you'll want to keep them around and maybe not. Hi, Sandy. Welcome, welcome. Did you write me an email, Ollie? Sandy, what's your sun sign? And the day you were born. Alicia, I hope you'll hang around. Lolly, I hope you'll stick around for a few minutes and chat with us. We're having a good time. Pretty soon I'm going to be gone for a few weeks, starting probably tomorrow. I'm going to disappear. I don't know when I'll be back. I have 2 prospective trips I'm going on. So Mark has, I think he has just about until November 4th off. And I'm going to suck up every day of that. And all the money that I can get my hands on with it. 16th? 16th of what? Oh, yeah, well deserved. Thank you, Sandy. And I just met you, and I like you already. 16th of what? July? Oh, that was a good guess I had there, huh? Okay, July 16th. Oh, my gosh. What is this, a Knight of Queens? Well, we have a Queen of Clubs in the house again. Let me throw some cards for you. Sandy is a Cancer. This is a watery energy of a Queen of Clubs. So it's definitely different than the energy of the Gemini Queen of Clubs. But it's still the energy of the Queen of Clubs. A great teacher, of great educators they are, Queen of Clubs energy. They're also always learning. They are really very, very smart. And they have a lot of problems with insomnia, this energy. This Cancer Queen of Clubs will have the energy of not being able to sleep because they can't turn off all the noise in their brains. So you're really smart, Sandy, but I hope you've reached a place where you can turn off that noise and let yourself rest, not listen to that crap that those scenarios that your brain creates. Energy, 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 energy. Yes, you guys can be on the verge of neurotic because you have so much mental energy. You're so smart. As a court card, you're very smart. Clubs are all about mental energy, smarts, brains. And you are always the student, learning, 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 learning. But you also have that, as a downfall, it can just be your brain is always creating scenario A, B, C, D, E, F, G, So I hope that you reach a place in your life where you can just say, oh, okay, I'm not listening to you, those scenarios right now. Earth to brain, knock it off. I'm just going to be present. Because there's something that you always have to remember about that noise in your brain. It will always create scenarios about the past or about the future, but will never create a scenario about right now because it can't do that. So if you can just stop it and just say, okay, I'm going to be still and here and now, then you'll be better off. Oh, Sandy, thank you for donating. That was so kind of you. Oh, I just dropped the... All right, let's throw... Whoops, I'm dropping stuff left and right. Trick or treat here. All right, here we go. Energy guidance, cues and information. Cancer, 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 Cancer. Energy, please. Sandy, 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 Sandy. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information. Oh, there's a card that just wanted to come out. Energy, please. Necessary changes. So you receive this card as an extra card. It's looking in on you. This is the card of the Six of Swords, Sandy. You see the cranes are in the boat. They're a very sacred bird. And this is the energy of necessary changes, moving and making, not necessarily physically moving, but making the necessary changes to move to calmer water and make things better around your energy. Sandy, 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 Sandy. Hey, Ryan Joseph is here. Oh, nice to see you. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Good to see you, my friend. Energy, energy, energy. Sandy, Sandy, Sandy. Cancer, Queen of Clubs, Queen of Clubs, Queen of Clubs, Queen of Clubs. Energy guidance. Queen of Clubs, Queen of Clubs. Energy guidance, cues, and information. Thank you, Spirit. All right, the first card out we have is the Strength card, Sandy. The energy of the Strength card. Hey, Ryan, thank you for donating 2 times. I'm doing great. This is the energy of strength. It's also the energy of a Leo, but it's a beautiful card to start this reading out for you. It's an energy of having the strength to make the necessary changes, if that's what we're doing, changing something around our lives or whatever it may be. It's a beautiful card. You don't have to have a Leo around. Here's the energy of the sun. This is also a Leo energy. I don't know if you have a Leo around, but this is another beautiful card. The energy of enlightenment, and it's walking right towards the strength card. So I have the strength and enlightenment. So necessary changes around strength and enlightenment, something in your life. This is the energy of earth. Do you know anybody, Sandy, that's an earth energy? Let's see. Earth energies, what are they? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 7 of Cups, interesting in position 4. I'll talk about that in a minute. The Death card. So this is you. You are, this is an energy of something that is completing around you, something that is either you've gotten everything you can get from it, you're making necessary changes, or you're definitely thinking about it. Okay, it's here is the energy of the World. Beautiful card for position 6. I'll talk about that in just a minute. Let me just get these in. Oh, wow. You have the White Newman, a good omen. Whatever you're doing, it's a good thing. Whatever necessary changes you're making, the universe is sending you a message. You're on the right track. And you got the Wish card too. Wow, Sandy, good for you. And here is the energy of the Emperor. That could be an Aries energy, but it could also be just someone with some wisdom that is counseling you or giving you some advice on something, a father figure or somebody that's a boss, somebody that's telling you stay in your lane. Who knows? It's definitely an energy of wisdom. I feel it with this card in the Newman deck strongly. Wisdom is a word I connect with around that card. Now, in position 6, I have the energy of the World, and I want to look at my notes for this deck on the World for this energy. The World is an energy that is asking you to shift your perspective. Okay, shift your perspective. Hope what's over soon. Okay. So I don't know if you have, with regards to this Taurus energy, do you, is there some, Is there something that is completing around the Taurus energy? Let me see if I get any more. I'll throw 9 more. I'll see if I get any more clarity around this. Sandy. Energy, please. Oh, Alicia, I'm glad you're still here, dear. Nice to have all my friends around. I won't get to talk to you. I may upload some stuff or send you. I can't text Claudia. I don't know how to do that from wherever the heck she is. And hey, I'm a queen to you, me. Nice to see you. Okay, so yeah. The energy is still with you. I don't know if you want to reconcile or if you're wishing to reconcile, because I do have the White Newman and the Wish card here. So I don't know. It's none of my business. I'm not asking you to tell me. But if it's not what you want, then I suggest that every time it gets to be a full moon, you get out under that moon and speak your intentions to clear that energy from around you. If not, you speak your intentions to reconnect. It's your path. It's your soul's journey. So energy guidance for Sandy, please. Energy guidance, Cancer, Queen of Clubs. Wow, the Victory card. Great energy around work. Do you work, Sandy? Oh. Graceful endings. There's a card in position 4 that says there were graceful endings. You walked away and you walked away gracefully. I mean, it may not have felt like it at the time, but the 7 of Cups, tending to your garden. The Justice card, fair and balanced. Karma and fate. The energy of the Lovers with the White Newman. Okay, so I have to ask you, feeling like you're left out in the cold, and the 10 of Cups. So I have to ask you, do you have any air energies around you? Sandy, any family, any roommates, any children, mother, father, sister, brother, a new relationship that's an air energy? If not, it's fine. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Oh, and about the work energy, I see beautiful, productive outcomes around work right now. Victory, good news, good stuff. Scorpio, no Scorpio. No Scorpio. Oh, well, actually, Scorpio is the death card. And Scorpio is the work. Oh, wait a minute. Are you connected with the Scorpio energy? Because they're here. Scorpio is the death card. The death card is about an ending, but you know, all of these cards connect with energy specific. And Scorpio is the energy of the death card. It's not a negative thing at all. And then we have the World card, and the World card is the Scorpio energy. So if you are connected with the Scorpio energy, you're tending to that well, because this is the card of tending to your garden. Tending to your garden is the message that I hear. That card, but I always hear that message with that card, most 99% of the time. Then you have the 10 of Cups, beautiful energy. I do see that there's something around some energy, whether it is old or new, where you feel like you kind of been left out on the, left out in the cold on something. I definitely feel there's something around, whether it's with the Scorpio or with the old relationship with the Taurus. There's this energy of you feel like you were on the outside. But you just obviously make the necessary changes. So anyway, I see the energy of karma and fate around the relationship with the Scorpio. So if you are in a relationship with the Scorpio, is it making you happy? I hope so. I hope that you'll come back again, and I'm glad to meet you. All right, let's go on. I'm going to do Ryan now before he changes his mind. He's always donating to the channel, and I don't do readings for him. Ryan is a Taurus. I know that, but I don't remember. Is Ryan a 7 of diamonds? Hey, there's Giselle. I'm so glad you came back, Giselle. I was just telling Claudia that. Nice to meet you, Sandy. I'm happy that you found us here. We're a good group. These people in the chat are marvelous, and I'm always glad to meet new people here. That's the whole reason I started this channel, and I've met some great ones. Canadian Thanksgiving? Oh, it gained us in. What's the Canadian Thanksgiving? May 19th is your birthday, so what is that? Is that the... I think he's a king, I believe. I want to say... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I felt the energy. Yeah, you're a king of clubs. Brainy, brainy, brainy. This is Ryan, the king of clubs. I knew it was that. I just felt this Andy Warhol energy. I don't know where it came from, but I felt it. Okay, so here we go. Let's continue on. That's a 7 of diamonds energy. Yes. Second Monday of October is Canadian. Really? You guys have turkey up that way for Canadian Thanksgiving? Claudia never said a word. I love turkey. I'm sorry if you're vegan and you stopped in. Claudia never said a word. She doesn't share those cultural things with this old lady. Turkey. I don't want to offend anybody, but believe me, I have a daughter, and she was, I mean, when she was in her high chair, she was eating salmon, and I mean, I throw everything under the sun on that high chair. She ate it all, but now suddenly she's a vegan. All she's eating is rubber band tofu. I'm like, no, thank you. I don't care for any of that. I can't eat that. She's a tight ship. What is that? A tight ship. I know. It's probably very healthy, but you know, I'm an older person, and so you know, I always crave I just, you know, plus I came from you know, a poorer background when I was young. We would, you know, if there was butter in the house, we were fighting over a stick of butter. That sounds so bad. I'm telling you what, if there was a gallon of whole milk, we'd be running for the refrigerator. When I was young, we used to get 5 banquet pot pies for $1. And, you know, there were 7 kids in my family, and there was, it was, well, okay, I better stop. You guys are going to misunderstand it. I like that I started out with, little to nothing. That's just the way my path was. A vegan for 3 years. She has been a vegetarian since 7th grade. She's now 26. Wow. That's amazing. So she went from vegan to just vegetarian. Yeah. That's right. We bounce back. I agree. I think it was a good lesson because everyone in my family ended up very well off through hard work, sweat, and I am the first person in my family to graduate college. First of my siblings. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues. And I started out in community college, and I didn't go to community college until I was almost 30. Energy, energy, energy. All right, here we go. King of Clubs. That ain't no big thing. Yeah, I couldn't. After I went to school, I never wanted to not go to school. That was the problem with me. I loved it. I loved college. I loved connecting with all the people and the professors. And I took all the microbiology, anatomy, physiology, everything I could get my hands on about the human body. And then after I did that and I started to do the clinical part of it, and I was just like, oh man, this sucks. So then I changed over and got a history major and did that, graduated. I could have gone to school until I was 90. Thank gosh, Mark said, listen, you got to stop. I got a lot of good jobs. They wanted me to stay forever, but I was bored. I'm not one of those people who wanted to stay. If I didn't like it, I'm like, nah, I don't know. The money's good, but I'm bored stiff here. And I've been poor, so I know I can live being poor. So, energy, energy, energy. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but I did get those degrees, so I could wave those in my older brother's face. I did definitely do that. But my older brothers were all millionaires before I ever knew anything, and they started doing it the hard way. My brothers work for McDonald's hamburgers. Can you believe that, guys? I can tell you that. There's only 6 of you here. Work with Ray Kroc. Energy guidance, cues and information. Ended up owning like 16 or 18 franchises, each one of them. Energy guidance, cues and information. No degree required. Just a lot of burger flipping. Energy, energy, energy. Energy guidance, cues and information. Here we go, energy. Okay, here we go, Ryan. Okay, I have 3 brothers who have crossed over, and I'm hearing noise from all of them right now. So let me be quiet. Energy guidance, cues and information. King of clubs, king of clubs, king of clubs, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. No, I didn't. 3 of my brothers did. No, I'm the youngest out of all of them. I'm old, but I was the last child. I didn't do that. No, my brothers did that. Work with Ray Kroc. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I have a lot of memorabilia from the the McDonald's stuff from my brothers left me, and pictures with all of that stuff in it. But yeah, I'm grateful they were part of my soul's path and journey. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy guidance, cues and information. Energy, energy, energy. Ryan, Ryan, Ryan. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. King of clubs, king of clubs. King of clubs, king of clubs, king of clubs, king of clubs, king of clubs. Whoa. Ryan, first energy out is the Two of Cups. Yeah, I have a bachelor's in history. I had so many credits before Mark said, Debbie, you need to stop going to college. I love school. I love the sciences. I love learning about all that. I just don't like to work with the emotion. The problem is because of my psychic abilities, when you get with people that are dying or they have all these maladies, you connect with all the energy around them. And then that starts to affect you, and you want to, I could spend a day with one client, but you can't do that in healthcare. You have to wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And I can't do that. So, and I was a great teacher too in Colorado. They didn't want me to leave, but I got so bored with it. You do the same. The curriculum is the same. If they say the same shit different day, it's the same thing. And it's teaching. You have this curriculum, and then they argue about the curriculum. Oh, I'm like, oh gosh, for heaven's sakes. Vibrations were low. Next energy, the Four of Swords. The Hanged Man. What is this? Oh, let's see. The Ace of Swords, the Empress, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Moon. Nanotechnology. Yeah, I think we talked about that before. That was I could have gone on to be a doctor, but why? I would have, 2 patients a week because I'd be staying with all of them, 2 people. I don't do well with the mass healthcare. Problem of my connecting. I love the sciences, so microbiology. I mean, I could sit and connect around cells and all of that energy and the chemistry, all of that. I just love it, but I can't use it on humans, and this I can't. It's too emotional for me. Hi, April. Welcome. Well, good for you. Want to heal what you want to heal? Good. Then you will. And you are. Okay, let me ask Ryan. Ryan, have you got anyone around you that is a Libra, that is a fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Pisces? Any of those energies? I like this energy smarts better than the academics. I mean, when it comes to reading the books and the sciences, I love that. And when it comes to, learning about the physiology, I love that. But I love this much more. So much more connected. I'm glad to meet you, April. I'm glad to meet you. Okay, so do you have any of those energies around, Ryan? Because I have the energy of those possibilities. If they're not, then they are connecting with other things. Like the Hanged Man is the energy in position 3. It can be looking at stuff from different perspectives. It can be surrendering to something. This is a card of needing rest. You are a king of clubs, and you have that big, big brain. So, you're another one that, you're like a sponge with the knowledge, but you really have to tamp it down when it comes time to getting some rest. But I do see you coming into this reading with a relationship on your mind from the past to the present, or you're moving towards it. This is a fated relationship. It could certainly be with a Libra. It could be with a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. It could be with a Pisces, a Cancer. Or it could be with... Okay, that's fine. It's connecting. I have beautiful energy around you as far as something that you are determined about getting. I have the energy of karma and fate in position 4. I have the energy of the Empress, which is a Libra, but it's also a good omen, an energy of growth. And then I have the energy of the 9 of Wands. This is a determination. You have your light shining in the direction, and you're standing so straight and tall. You have a determined energy here for something that you've cast out, that you're working on, or that you've already tried to attain, that you want. It is coming to you. Energy, energy, energy. I have to write that Canadian holiday Thanksgiving thing down. Second Thursday in October. You're going to have to remind me of that. No, I can't do anything like that here, dear. And I can't. I have a lot of energy of crossovers, and there is regression, but I'm not doing, not on this platform. It's not possible for me. I don't allow that energy through. But I'm sure you have someone around you that could connect with you on that locally, that you could sit with. Energy, energy, please. Energy, 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 please. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. King of clubs, king of clubs, king of clubs. King of clubs, king of clubs, king of clubs. Ryan, 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 Ryan. Ryan, 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 Ryan. What's that say? No. No, that you said it all just now. No, we all have our soul's path and journey. It's soul's path and journey. Soul's path and journey. 3 sort of separate. Soul's path and journey. I think those words they could stand alone, but they're soul's path and journey. Somehow they have to learn how to commingle and connect. Soul's path and journey. Energy, energy, energy. 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 7 of Cups, graceful endings, competitive energy, the energy of the High Priestess. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. I'm glad to see that. Okay, so I'm connecting with what you said. You are, this is what we talked about the energy of something that you've cast out. Here's how the clarity of how you're feeling. You're feeling like you're left out in the cold. You want more money. Okay, you want that home, that foundation. This is that home and foundation. I want to know, do you have, who was it you said was the fire energy? The fire energy. Who was it that you said was that? Because I see them here. And I also see the energy of, uh, financial independence here. Your final card is the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is financial independence, signing your own checks, having enough money to do what you choose to do. What you're talking about, your goal and aspirations, you're going to get there. And somehow you have the energy of the Moon card with you, which is a Pisces Cancer energy. I don't know whether they will be part of the connected energy or if this energy will not necessarily this full moon, but at some point in your soul's path and journey, when your goals are going to be met around money, it will be around the cycle of the full moon. That's what it feels like. But I feel there's a lot of competition around something that you want. I don't know what it is, though. I can't say I see anything that says for sure you're going to have some kind of a windfall at any particular time. I can only see that say that I see this last energy for you, the Nine of Pentacles, which is an energy of, like I said, it keeps calling to me, the last energy. But this is something that you're waiting for or looking out for. If you have a relationship or somebody, that you may be looking out for. This energy is showing up there with this two. We have the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands, and then we have the Two of Swords, which says that something, see, this card is the Four of Swords. It's about being worn out. And then this card is the Two of Swords and position two. This is a card of, you're not sitting still and it's not a stalemate. You're sort of, you know what you want to do, but you're still sort of in flux. I see this flailing energy. You haven't gotten it done yet. But you are tending to your garden. This is tending to your garden. And now this is the energy of the Hanged Man, the energy of the Pisces, but it's also the energy of, surrendering to what you have to do. Yeah, that's certainly possible. It's at the center and it's absolutely possible. It's hard, that's a hard road to hoe, especially for you as the King of Clubs, figuring out which direction to go. I couldn't, I can certainly relate to that. I certainly can. This is karma and fate, and this is something that some relationship that you let go of, and you said it has to, it's karma and fate was involved. It was time to, let something go. Some relationship that you're carrying the energy around your foundation, it's still with you. It's a graceful ending. You've let the energy go, but you still feel it. Okay, I see that for sure in this card around you. Now, this is the energy of the High Priestess. It's the energy of being still, sort of downloading, connecting with your determination. You have to stay on track is the message here. You have to stand strong. You have to keep your light up. You have to hold your wand straight. You have to do everything that's necessary to reach this goal that you want to get to. And you don't have, you don't feel like you're getting what you should for what you do. This person is sitting out on the curb when they feel like they should be in. They should have more than what they do. And that is certainly a good motivator to get you to here. You'll get there. You'll get everything that you've dreamed of. And I am not, I'm not saying to anybody to spend their life dreaming of things, because I think there's so much value in just being today, you know. But I can relate to having, before I ever got to the place where, to get a house, I've lived many different places and all kinds of properties. And so I understand those are big goals, and you'll achieve that. There's no doubt. Oh boy. Nine of Spades is my partner. My husband is the Nine of Spades. My husband is a Pisces, and he's a Nine of Spades. Mark is the Nine of Spades. So you ask me, I tell you the truth. I never told anybody that on this channel, but that's the Nine of Spades is a very important card to me. It's my soul's path and journey partner. Well, no. Cardiology, no. But I have serious cardiovascular issues. But I'm not going to talk about those, because that's just, my physical self. I will say this: there's nobody in my family that lives, is living as long as Moses. We're kind of like the In-N-Out burger. We get what we got to get done and go on to the next shift. Oh, don't take that the wrong way. It's okay. I'm kidding around. It's what I do. You know that, Ryan. I'm so happy to see you, Ryan. I'm very happy. Here we go. Energy, energy, energy. Now I was going to throw some cards for someone else that was new here. For Libra? Okay. For what with Libra? For you and Libra? Right, what you want me to connect with? She was. Thank you, Ryan. I'm going to disappear for a couple of weeks. I'm not going to be disappearing because of the In-N-Out burger thing. I'm going to disappear and take a trip. And thank you for donating to my channel and helping me with my animal care. Meet my, I haven't met my goals in 3 months with regards to donations for the animals. But thank goodness for you great people that do help me. Without that, I would be saying, what is it? Happy Halloween, yes. Let's all look at that moon, that Aries moon this month. Why we are still connected. Oh, because I can tell you that, but I'll throw the cards. Energy, 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 please. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Let me get the good tarot. I'll do this one. There's definitely an attraction index there, Alicia. And there is a compatibility index too with this Four of Diamonds energy. However, it's way lower than anything else that you have put forth to me. And there are so many other underlying things that we talked about and laughed about in jest that would be, challenging for you, especially and in light of all that you have on your own soul's path and journey. But I don't say to you ever that it's impossible, or if you want it, you shouldn't have it. So, I always want you to know that. If you feel a connection, then there's a reason for that, and there's a reason for you to pursue it. But, the reason I'm here is just to give you some highlights and overview on what I feel and connect with around your soul's path and journey in regards to those connections. So that's what I do. But I always want you to connect with the energies that you feel are worth connecting to. But I also know, and I'm going to, as the person I am in your life, I'm going to remind you of the things that you have on your own soul's path and journey ahead of you now. And I don't need to tell you that those take precedent. You're a king of diamonds, they take precedent. And the bumps and ridges and rough edges around this kind of a connection, I just don't know if this is a time to try to complete that. Okay, there's no need for that. Yeah, Giselle, I'll do some energy about that. Energy. Hi, honey, I'm on a live stream. Hey, baby. Don't say anything obscene.
Smells nice.
Yeah, I got some candles going. Yeah, Giselle, we'll get some energy for you around the Sag too. Energy. I thought you said earlier you were just going to wing it. I don't think that's what you need to do, truthfully, but I think it's a good connection. I'm happy about it. When I think about it, Giselle, I'm happy about it. I think this person, I think I told you a long time ago that I think this person is a great placeholder, and they are going to be, you're going to be more important to them than you realize. I'm happy about that. You deserve that. You really do. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I know, but I could say something right now, but I might offend Mark. But I'll say it anyway. There aren't a lot of men who are. That is a stigma and a statement I shouldn't make, maybe. But they're emotionally unavailable, and then when we talk about certain genders, it's more difficult. It's just genetic. They are not, really take some Oh, see there? Look at there. You make him happy and joyful. Oh, yeah, that is wonderful. Yeah, but he still has a lot of baggage. I know. But you're doing everything right there, Giselle, by just being present and just being. I regret that I said that about. I retract that statement about men being emotionally available. In the era we're living in now, men are much more emotionally available. I'm 64 years old. Okay, so I'm talking about a certain group. And parents are maybe making children more emotionally available. Who knows? I'm not really talking about the nature nurture part. I'm talking about the wiring genetically. Okay, so I better stop talking because I'm not doing myself any favors. Here we go. Four of diamonds, four of diamonds, four of diamonds. Energy guidance, cues, and information. I hope everybody saw the first quarter moon and connected with it on the 13th, I think it was, yesterday, I want to say. Beautiful energy. You can see all the bumps and the things that you put out into the universe. And all of your intentions. Here we go. Four diamonds, four diamonds, four diamonds. Pisces. Four of Swords, exhausting. Nine of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The Wish card. Cancer, High Priestess, Cancer, Virgo. Two of Swords. The energy of Earth. And the Fool card. Energy guidance, cues, and information. 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 Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Pisces, Libra. Four of diamonds. King of diamonds. 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 Libra, Libra, Libra. Energy, please. Connections. The Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Victory card. Okay, so the first six cards are all about your work, your movement, your plans for work. It's all about work. That's all I'm connecting with. We have the Fool from both decks. We have more money around the center. We have the Four of Pentacles with the energy of the High Priestess. We have the Strength card. We have, interesting, the Six of Swords, and then we have the Sun. I have nothing here about the Libra energy. Zero, zilch. But I do have necessary changes around an Earth energy, and I do have the energy of the Fool and the Sun, and a lot of energy around circumstances changing and movement and excitement around tending to your garden and doing things that you need to do around getting to where you're going around your job to make more money. At your center, you have the Six of Pentacles with the 9, the wish card. And you're going to get there. Energy, energy, energy. Ryan, I hope I didn't offend you. Energy, energy, energy. It takes a special parenting skill to energy, 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 energy. No, I'm not talking about that. Never mind. Libra, Libra. Capricorn, Libra. All right. Let's continue. Swords. The World card. Libra. Necessary changes. The High Priestess. Thank you, Spirit. And the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so what do we have here? The Wish card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Empress card. These are all at the center. So that is an interesting energy. I definitely see that you have feelings and interest in this person, and you would like to have a better connection with them. I didn't realize that before right now. I see it right here. And I just don't know if it's going to happen, though. I have to say that. Because, you know, you're getting ready to start this new circumstance, and you're going to be so busy. And I just feel like the, you know, the energy around this, between the energy, I mean, if you're dealing with the energy of the Libra and you're dealing with the pressures of this professional circumstances that you have now and that you're moving towards, it's just exhausting. I mean, you can do it. You definitely can do it, but it's definitely a challenge. You have the Victory card here, so you definitely, you know, you can definitely give this a go, this, you know, connecting with this Libra energy. I have the Wish card with the energy of you in your new position and, you know, connecting with the energy of the Libra, but, and the Fool comes after that, and the Fool comes right before that. But, and I still say that we, you know, we still have the energy of the Earth sign with the necessary changes and the wisdom of the High Priestess to contend with in the future still. I gave you a time frame when I think that's, you know, going to be ripe for it to happen. But what is it that you want? Okay, what if I should put more effort in? Okay, so I want you to, you know what I want you, what I would say to you is, yes, I think so. I say yes. I think so. If you want me to tell you what I feel right now, I say yes. Put more effort in. Let me just look at one thing here real quick. Because I want to see real quick. And then I'm going to throw some cards for Gisele. But let me just see something, Alicia. Did I look up this Four of Diamonds planetary ruling card? I don't know. See. Yeah, they definitely have a connection with you more than you have with them. Because you're Jupiter to them, and they're, as far as the attraction, I don't have a very high attraction index here. October. Oh, well, this person has a lot of, this person has the Eight of Hearts as their, now I see why you feel like you may be drawn to them. They have the Eight of Hearts as their planetary ruling card. That means they have a lot of power to pull you in. You know, there's something about them. When they set their mind on something, anybody that has a planetary ruling card or is an Eight of Hearts energy, they have a lot of power, but there's a lot of karma in that power too. So that tells me that if they haven't handled that power well, then they've got a lot of karmic debts to pay around relationships, because that's a heart. It's a relationship energy. But they're definitely working their mojo on trying to pull your energy towards them. And I see them definitely more attracted to you than you are to them, whether you realize that or not. And I say yes, put some effort forward. I don't see a compatibility index any higher than a 1. But that doesn't mean anything. It's not a minus. You know, if it was a -5, I'd say, woo. But you know what? I see if you feel that right now, that you're feeling if you should put more effort in, then I see that's coming from you deep inside. And I say yes. Listen to that voice. You're welcome, Alicia. Okay, Giselle, what do we want to do with this energy? This energy of the, what's that birthday for that? Hey, Giselle, what's that birthday for that Sag? Let me just look something up here. I'll get my decks in order. I'm not saying it's going to be easy now, Alicia. You have to remember, this is, well, you already know. 11:23. I'll text you. All right, let me look this up, Giselle, in the book here real quick. See what my girls got going on. What my girls got going on with this. You see what their planetary ruling card is, because I don't remember. I do not remember. Okay, let's see. 11:27. What was that? I don't care about the birthday, the year. 11:23. I almost changed the birthday, for heaven's sakes. Oh, that's right. A 10 of hearts. Oh, yeah, I can see you being wrapped up there. 10 of hearts. That's a storyteller, too, Giselle. Remember, these 10 of hearts energy can also be storytellers. November 23rd. Is that what you told me? Yeah. Okay, so their planetary ruling card is the Ace of Diamonds. They're very material. Well, good, Alicia. It's trying to teach me that too. I haven't learned that probably in 10 rounds. I probably won't learn it till 10 more. If I'm lucky, it'll be 10. But we keep on trying. Gisele, that person, that Ten of Hearts has an Ace of Diamonds planetary ruling card. And that is a card that connects with, they find their worth and they find their value in who they are and in their bank account, how much they have. They are very connected to the material side. They sometimes definitely met many who have connected what they're worth in this world as to what they have in their hands materially. But the Ten of Hearts is the energy of the, if you think about it, the Ten of Hearts is a 1, because what is a 10 but a 1 and a 0? So, we have the energy, they have a great need to explore, they're very, honesty is very important to them. They really have a great power around groups. They have a really super magnetism. They're really great leaders. They're not followers. This is not an energy of a follower. They love to be surrounded by family or social things. They're, they are. They really have a lot of power and love. Okay, and they're smart. But at the same time, they have, who was a Ten of Hearts and is still a Ten of Hearts? If you think about Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson is a Ten of Hearts, And I only tell you that because the analogy is he kind of got lost in his own stuff, He spun a web and he had enough money to sort of create it and make it real. So some Ten of Hearts that I have dealt with in my path, in regards to connecting their energy, have a habit of sort of creating a reality and then sort of spinning it and then somehow starting to believe it. Okay? Hi there, Walter. Nice to meet you. Energy, energy, energy. So what else? Okay, so what I'm feeling that you are connecting with is a place that he is in regards to his soul's path and journey, that is where he is now from where he came from. Okay, in other words, something in his energy, his circumstance around his life shifted his whole paradigm. Okay, but he's going back to where I just talked to you about. Okay, many times in our soul's path and journey, we are one way and then we shift because of some other energy we connect with or some circumstance in our life that pushes us in a different direction. So in other words, something to do with his past has changed who he is right now. But I'm telling you that he will be back to where he is, where he was, where his soul's path and journey is. Because, destiny, you can't change who you are. You can be knocked off your lane. So I'm not putting that very well at this point in the evening. But you can be knocked out of your lane and into a different paradigm, sort of veering off, but you're coming back. And so I'm telling you things about this person maybe that you didn't notice or haven't seen yet because you weren't there for them, but this is who they are. And the dominant part, I feel, is a nurture energy, that's a learned response. I don't feel that that's an energy around their destiny. And, you know, I don't mean that in a negative. I just mean that sometimes we have a dominant energy because of our destiny card, and sometimes we have a dominant energy because of our nature nurture. I believe this person has a dominant energy because of their nature nurture. In other words, their background, their family, how they were raised, their culture, whatever it may be. That is the energy I feel from that person when I connect around that. But I wanted to look at one other thing. Wait a minute. One other thing here. Just a moment. M-A-M. M-A-M. What is that? M-A-M. Oh, what page is that on? Right. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of energy here. I'm just speed reading this stuff. It takes me more time to absorb it, but I just feel like you just enjoy each other's company. There's a lot of energy there. He's putting off some vibes. Trying to figure out if what? What are you trying to figure out? Spit it out. I'm way over here on the east side. I don't know what you girls are up to. Okay, so I can tell you right now, he could certainly have feelings for Gisele. Okay, no doubt about it. But I definitely. What is his? Uh, well, the highest number I can see, scanning the energy, just looking, and I haven't read it all, but he says one thing and shows another. There you go. Okay. Thank you, Gisele. That's your inner voice. Just spoke clearly. I see a connection of no higher than 3 there, okay? I think I said to you that this person is a good placeholder on your soul's path and journey. I would not consider this, you know, somebody that I would, you know, any more than that. I just really believe that, you know, you have a direction you're going, and you're going so far, so fast, so beautifully, that I just would watch for those cues, but at the same time, I would be present and enjoy the perks of that connection. But I also Basically, I'm not available, but then no. Yeah, I don't think that this, you know, I just I could never tell you that I think that this is something that is going to be the word that I hear from the get-go way back when we first started. I used the word placeholder, and that was the place that I feel, a placeholder. And you're going to have a much, much, much better connection with someone who, although this person is good right now, I don't think they are ultimately going to be this, the circumstance you want. But I don't say to you, don't stop. I mean, I hesitate saying those things because I want you to, be present and enjoy. You're learning a lot. You're learning a lot about everything. Uh, you know, Connecting with somebody who you feel good connecting with that has things that you enjoy and offers some, fulfilling time together. Take it for what it's worth there because there is no reason for you not to do that. None. Hi, Jajin. Do you want me to throw tarot around this, Giselle? Answer me quickly, please. Okay, well, remember, this is a 10 of Hearts energy. There will always be some blurred lines in this connection. And I will tell you, you have a very strong Mars connection, which I wasn't even going to get into. Okay, but you have a very strong Mars connection. And what will happen eventually when this circumstance is moving to its course, there will be more aggressive, energy between you two. If that hasn't already started, I don't know. I don't. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you're punching each other out or anything like that. I'm just saying. Oh God. I'm just saying there will be a more, when we talk about a strong Mars connection, we're going to see some aggressive behavior. And when that starts to surface and you start to feel that inner voice that you just said before, that's when you have to say, okay, well, maybe I had enough of this. You follow it. You listen to yourself because you know the answer better than me. But I can just give you give you some cues about what you'll see. And I will tell you that this person is very connected to money. Their money-centered energy, whether they're acknowledging it, admitting it, or letting you in on it, they're connected with the dollars and cents of things very strongly. Yeah. Well, you have to, I don't want you getting in any situations where you have somebody domineering you. You don't, you're not going to put up with that. You're a little tiny thing. You don't need, just because you're a little tiny beauty doesn't mean that, well, and that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing to be connected to material. I mean, ultimately, it's part of a great package for you if you can connect with the other energies well. I just don't see. I see that part as a positive, not having the financial insecurities that some people have. But I don't see the other parts as clearly as I would like to see as a connection for you. But I don't see a negative compatibility index there, but I don't see anything higher than a 3. And if you take the example of anybody, when I think about, compatibility indexes for you, I'd like to see somebody that adds up to at least a 6. Okay, well, that's okay. It's a good thing to know what you want. Aggressive, I would be considered somebody who speaks aggressively then. Well, I would say 10. 10 would be a high number. I haven't seen higher than 10. I have, but what does that unicorn statement mean to you when you say that? Uh, oh. Oh, hi, Queen to me. I didn't get to talk to you yet. I've been talking to Giselle. Giselle, am I done with you? Huh? That's why every single man I met says to me. That's what every single man I met says to me. What? Okay, let me throw some 9 cards for you for free. I'm a queen to me. Remind me, are you a Capricorn? Driving? Giselle, don't text and drive. I'm not talking to you anymore, Giselle. Keep your hands on the wheel. Okay, here we go. I'm a queen to me. We're going to throw 9 cards for I'm a queen to me. Giselle, pay attention to the road. Here we go. I'm a queen to me. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. It's nice to see you again, Queen to me. I hope everything is good, and I hope I feel the energy is better around you. I know you wanted to have I feel that energy. So a strong connection there. Something, you've reconciled, huh? Hey, Lori, did you make a connection back? Make a connection back. Okay, here we go. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Lori, 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 Lori. Good. I'm glad to hear that. That's the way it should be for you. You'll be fine now. These things, energy, please. Queen to me, Queen to me, Queen to me. Capricorn, Capricorn, energy, guidance, cues, and information. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. Energy, guidance, cues, and information. The Tower, changes. The 6 of Air, necessary changes. The 7 of Earth, being at a crossroads. What's going on? Things are changing around, or have changed. Wow, that's beautiful. The 7 of Air. Oh, look, the Love card. Here's the energy of water. Water. Who's the water energy that's around this love energy? I have water here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Here's an Aries. Good night, Giselle. Hugs. I won't be talking to you for a while. Be careful. I'm glad you're home. Five of Air. The relationship card. Okay. All right. I understand what's happening. Okay, let me give you some advice. Okay, even though you don't want it, I'm still giving it to you. Okay, Queen, to me, you're back with your. Let me just say, here's your husband, the Magician. That's the Aries energy, and then I have this energy of baggage. And then I have the energy of a faded relationship, you and your hubby. Okay, so, and at the center of this reading, I have the love card. And then this card, the love card, is love, giving, and receiving. Okay, that's the message of this card. Giving and receiving. And right below that is this difficult energy of the Five of Air. And right above that is this energy of the number 6 of Air. So I have the 5 of Air and the 6 of Air. And in between, I have the energy of love, giving and receiving. The first energy out is the Tower. So let me tie this all together for you. What my message to you is that you have to release, and even though you may not feel like you have any, I want you to try to practice some positive affirmations, because we don't want to have any more bumps in the road than we have to. We all have them. But I want you to practice some positive affirmations, especially around the full moons, every full moon until the energy clears whenever you have readings. If you have the energy of the 5 of Air or the 5 of Swords ever showing up with the energy of Tower, and you have the energy of your partner and love, it says to me that there's things that need to be released, okay? You guys had some bumps, and now everything is going strong. You said it yourself. So what you have to do is you have to speak out to the universe and say, I am, and fill in, I am going to release da 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 da. I am feeling strong and committed to da 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 da. You fill it in. Anything that says I am, you sit out under the moon, you stand out under the moon. If you can, get buck naked and do it. It's just an energy that needs to clear, that's still around you, okay? Good night, good night. I'm sorry about that. But that'll happen on its own. You know, that child's energy is with you. I don't want to talk about it. I know about that already. But I'm talking about the energy around you and your partner that's here now, okay? Okay, everything is going to be all right. You're doing great. All right. I'm so happy to see you again. Keep your chin up. Those dreams will come to you. Those energies are waiting for you, okay? They picked you. You're the one they want, so don't worry about it. Your body will receive, okay? Just be strong, be positive, okay? All right, I think I'm going to say goodnight to everyone. Claudia. Goodbye, Claudia. See you in a couple weeks. It's late here. It's 10:39 for heaven's sakes. I should be in bed snoring. I got to get up in a couple hours. Bye, my dearest. Good night to anyone who's here. Alicia, thank you. Happy Halloween, trick or treat from this witch to you guys, you witches. Oh God, I cracked myself up. I didn't even get to give my husband a hug when he got home. I shoot him off. Oh, trick or treat. I'll eat all your candy, don't worry. Bye guys. Hugs, hugs, hugs. I'll shoot you guys out some texts except for you, Claudia. Talk to you later. All right, you two. Try to send. I might do some shorts. I don't know. I might put some videos up. I make no promises. Take care. Hugs.